What is going on, guys? Kamon here. Today I'm gonna bring you guys an updated version of my Nordic deck, and bro, it's still hard to play this deck, but I think with this new engine that we added in here, it makes it 10 times easier, bro. So like, y'all know I like Nordics, bro. I've been like, I don't want to say I'm the only one posting, but I haven't really seen any other person post Nordic content like that, especially like in a competitive standpoint or sense. So maybe I'm the only one, but maybe I'm just crazy, bro. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys the main deck and extra. No real side. Well, I can show a side, I suppose, but again, I feel like the more expensive you make this deck, the better it is, because boy, it needs help. I think if we just get one more wave of Nordic support, I think we'll be good to go. I'm gonna be honest, because like right now, the idea behind this build, it's not bad or anything, but it's just like, it's like, that stipulation sucks. It'd be cool if we got like a cool field spell for called like Nordic Valhalla or whatever it's called, is searchable. That would have been, that'd be sick. Let's get right into it. So, the three O's, 3 Golden Boar. I am not pronouncing its name. I butchered it last time and I've been embarrassed ever since. But yeah, three Golden Boar. Run this at 3. This is a tuner, and it can substitute itself for any of the Nordic tuners. So therefore, if you guys didn't know, Nordics, each Nordic takes a different tuner. Like this one is a Nordic beast, so you can summon Thor. Loki is the Alfnir, I believe, the Alfnir tuners. No, I could just look at it right here. Let's see. So yeah, so Loki is the Nordic Alfnir tuners. Thor is the Nordic beast tuners, and then Odin is the Nordic Ascendant tuners. So, cool thing about this card, this can substitute for each one of the gods. So, yeah, you can summon any of them. So yeah, 3 of these, and it can recycle back Nordics in the graveyard, so I can try to summon itself free. The best Nordic is obviously the 3 Nordic Smith. This card is broken, actually. On summon, it can search for a Nordic spell and trap card and add it from your deck to hand. We only play the one, which is obviously the best one ever made. This card is busted, by the way. So, run him at 3. Also, if you control a Nordic monster, he's in your hand, you can summon him for free, which that effect does not activate. So therefore, if you have like this there, you can just be like, boop, then search. So yeah, 3 of him. He's a warrior, so you can search him out with Rhoda, and he is an Earth, so that does kind of come up. You can make Nat Beast if you do want to run the like Revolution Synchron in this deck too. You know what I mean? Like make a quick 7. You know what I mean? Like if you want to do that, you can. So yeah, 3 of him, and then obviously the last is the 3 Alvis. Alvis is so broken because if you banish this card via your Glofnir's effect, you get to actually send the other copies of the Nordics from your deck to graveyard to synchro summon for free. So essentially, instead of banishing 3 cards, you can banish just 1 card, aka this card right here, and get the same result. And the other effect, while it's in the graveyard, if your Nordic synchro monster is sent from the field to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect and or battle, banish this, and then you can summon a different one from the extra deck for free. So ignoring the summon conditions. So putting this one in the graveyard is actually very, very, very important. And I think this is like one of the better ones to actually play. So the only 3 L's we are running are of just these 9 right here. Nothing more, nothing less. They're all good small world bridges too, if you do want to go that route and play that. But yeah, that's it for the 3 L's. Now for the 2 L's, we are only playing 2 Valkyrie, and we're playing 2 Black Goat to round off the Nordics. You play Valkyrie because Valkyrie. So I play Valkyrie still because it's a level 2. That comes up so much. And like you don't, like, if you draw this card, essentially half of your combo ends. So you have to play this card at 2 if you can, because like it's just like if you play this deck, you'll understand what I mean. But like, yeah, playing this card at 2 essentially because like when you use this effect, you want to summon out 2 level 4s and then a level 2, which is this one right here. But if this is in your hand, you got to summon out the like other line. You get me? So better playing this card at 2. Same with Black Goat. Black Goat is good at 2 only because like it's actually kind of like if when you wants to die by battle, you can be like, cool, summon this card. main phase 2 or on your turn, you could be like, all right, effects, put it in attack mode, and then his effect, you'll summon out golden board effect, bring, you know what I mean? Like, it's super good synergy, but this card is just so slow. But I wouldn't play it at 1, play this card at 2, so yeah, that's it for the Nordics. Everything else is just pure engine, baby. So let's get to it. Last profile, I did put this card in here. It's staying in here. We're playing 3 Caster Fenrir, aka Loki's son. It's just a free card, free extender, and it's a free card in your hand. So what you can do, especially summon this card, effect, search out another copy of it. Then when you link away to summon this, you could banish that copy that's in your hand for cost for this card. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, Fenrir is a good card to play in here. I wouldn't see myself not playing this card in here because it's honestly too free to play in here. Bars, I guess. So, yeah, 3 Fenrir. And then obviously the adventure package. So, 3 Water Enchantress. And then obviously the 1 Griffin. Broken, busted. You need to play this in here. It's so good. Why aren't you playing it in here? This is why this deck is somewhat playable. Because, like, without these, like, yo, without these, bro, these are doing nothing. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. And I actually still get comments on my Nordic deck profiles back in the day saying how they're gonna take this build to, like, locals and whatnot. And as I stated before, and I'll state it again, just know if you spend the money on this deck and you make it, it's expensive, but, like, the deck is not good. But I believe it can catch people off guard. So keep that in mind. If you go to locals and lose, like, it is what it is. Like, it's still Nordics at the end of the day. Like, yeah, having these extra stuff in here helps out a little bit, sure. But, like, it's still Nordics, bro. But, yeah, just throwing that out there, kind of like a disclaimer. But we all know, bro. The Nordic community is actually very nice. I will admit that y'all have been chilling, bro. So that's it for those. And then, obviously, for the last, we are running the 1 Diabell Star and then the 1 Jet Synchron because putting the wanted package in here along with your adventure package along with your Fenrirs is crazy, bro. Crazy consistent. This, like, these cards right here make this deck so much more consistent. And having the, like, wanted stuff for this deck, beautiful. So good, bro. Again, having that extra discard fodder or banish card is so good. So good. Just this engine alone is just broken too. So, yeah. Just this is what we're going to be rocking with for Nordics for a while until these cards get a reprint. This card went up so much, by the way. That is it for the main deck. Or, sorry, for the monsters. That is solid yes. Yes, solid yes. I don't know how many monsters there are, but it's all good. Now for the spell cards. So, consistency, we are still rocking 3 Pot of Prosperity. We are still rocking 3 Hippo Carnival. If this card wasn't so... This card is very important if you can run... If you can't afford Prosperity, run Small World. As simple as that. Because Small World does kind of what this does, but, like, a little bit better. It all depends, because, like, this can get you to your entire deck. Everything. Gets you to everything. For Small World, but Pot is still pretty good too because you have a lot of copies in the extra deck that you will never go into. So just getting rid of those extra copies can thin out your deck tremendously, and then you're good to go from there, my friend. So yeah, 3 Pot of Prosperity and 3 Hippo Carnival. Carnival is literally only here for your Golveg. Because you activate Golveg and then you chain Hippo Carnival. So then you'll summon out 3 tokens, then you'll banish 3 tokens, and then you'll get your 3 monsters. So that is the why that's here. If that wasn't the case, we would not be running this. We would run Small World also for more consistency. So yep, keeping that in mind. That's it for those. And then here's where it gets expensive. So you're going to be playing 3 Wanted Seeker of the Sinful Spoils, and then obviously the 1 Original Sinful Spoils. Snake Eye. This package is why the deck is playable yet again. In my opinion, like, it helps it out tremendously, bro. Like, without this, you got nothing. Like, it's just how Nordics work nowadays. It's just these Nordic monsters and then just engine everywhere else. You know what I mean? So it's good to put in some sort of engine if you can. So the Sinful Spoils engine works out tremendously for that. So yeah, and then to top it off with that, it's right there. We are playing the right engine also because, bro, like these busted, bro, busted. These engines are so good, and like imagine in locals, bro, you're playing Nordics, people gonna be like, yo, what am I losing to? You know what I mean? Like, if you let this deck set up properly, I will admit it's very good, very good. Evilly can't stop it. Dark Rule no more can't stop it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so good, bro. So this engine alone is just, it comes with a lot of pros, bro. Not too many cons, but a lot of pros. So, and round up the spell cards, one Foolish, the one Called by the Grave, and then obviously the only chart card we are running is the one Nordic Relic. The most broken card in our entire deck. If you guys do not know what this card does, I will explain it to you. If you control a pretty much a Nordic god, flip this up. All cards your opponent currently controls, their effects negated. And this is a continuous. So this is busted, bro. This is so good. So if your opponent wants to go like, I don't know, like Call by the Grave, you can literally go stop it. No, turn it off. And you can do it either player's turn too. So just saying, bro, like that's what this deck got going for it, making that big board with this. That's it, man. That's it, man. Now I go with extra deck. Pretty self-explanatory. We are running for the links. We're running 3 Govig. Yes, this is the only link. Sorry, not the only link. That, and then obviously the 1 SP Little Knight. These are the only links that you will be playing in here, in my opinion. And then even then, it's like, you know, expensive, I know, but like, you want to play Nordics to be good, bro, you gotta drop some bread, unfortunately. That's just, that's the con, bro. So yeah, 3 of these, you only really go into this once, so like 2 of them are for prosperity banishes anyways. So, but it's good to still play multiple copies because like in case one gets negated and in your graveyard, you can just make another one. You know what I mean? So 3 of those and then the 1 SP Little Knight to round those up. Exceeds, we are playing 1 Abyss Dweller and then the 1 number 81 just for burn, not for burn, but just to like keep your stuff safe. You know what I mean? Dweller is Dweller, bro. So, you know. Everything else is just synchros. So for the 8s, we are running XL Stardust and Omega because you can make these pretty easily with your Sinful Spoil stuff. And it's cool because if you have her in your graveyard, you can actually make a Baron with your Sinful Spoil stuff pretty easy with this. So that's pretty impressive in my opinion. So as if for the 8, everything else is just 10. So obviously the 1 Baron de Fleur, the 1 Rudy Rose Dragon. That's it for those. And then everything else is just God cards, baby. Why y'all came here today. So we have the 1 Loki. We have the 2 Thor. And then we do have the 2 Odins, bro. That's it, bro. That's all you need. Now, again, if Konami does print new Nordic support, if y'all are watching this somehow, yo, tell me you got me, bro. Please, if y'all do some more Nordic support, you let me know. I'll be the first to cover it. But yeah, man, hope you guys did enjoy this deck profile, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And I'll see you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.